This is a phone that can talk to the dead. The cost of using it is just joining a gamble. Each call is limited to 1 minute. If you want to dial again, then another bullet is added into the magazine. If someone tries to break the rule and skip the gamble, then they will be trapped in the bar forever. That night, a woman came to the bar to vent her feelings. The bartender took the chance to recommend the phone. At first, the woman thought he was joking, until the bartender accurately translated the last words her mother said before she died. The woman was shocked and speechless. The 1 minute call ended quickly, but her husband didn't want her to pay the dangerous price. Yet people who don't join the gamble can never leave this bar. Then the bartender reminded the husband he could take her place. The man without hesitation played the game for his wife. But when the rule allowed the woman to leave, she changed her mind and stayed. She wanted to use the phone again, to call her ex-husband who died in an accident. Even though her husband objected, the woman didn't care about his feelings. The bartender reminded the man that each extra call adds another bullet into the magazine. But the man still agreed to play the gamble for his wife. Before the call connected, the woman asked her husband to go to the bathroom. Even though her ex often abused her, she still loved him in her heart. When the woman told him she had married a rich man, the ex replied if she still loved him, then she should take the husband's money and leave. When the call ended, the man walked back upset. Because the bar was not soundproof, he heard everything. While the woman went to fix her makeup, the bartender reminded the man he could refuse to pay for her. But the man had loved her since school. Even if she didn't truly love him now, he still enjoyed the time spent with her. Luck favored the man again, but the woman became even more greedy. She wanted to make a third call. To the man's mother who opposed their marriage, she promised after that call, she would give up all obsessions and live with him in peace. Even though the bartender warned the next time meant 3 bullets, the woman agreed without hesitation. Focused on insulting, the other woman didn't notice. Her husband had already walked out of the bar. He remembered his dying mother's words and shed tears of regret. As the bartender drew another mark on the board, it meant the bar gained another payment. He asked the boy beside him when he would play, but the boy didn't answer. Instead, he helped the bartender move the body away. While the bartender wasn't watching, the boy quickly slipped a coaster into the pocket of the corpse. 3 days later, police found 2 bodies in the wasteland. But when the sheriff saw the bar's coaster, he rushed out like a madman. 2 months ago, his wife had died in a car accident. His mother was near death and his son Jason couldn't accept it, and he refused to talk to his stepfather Patch. Patch watched Jason run out of the hospital and into a bar on the corner, but when he chased after him, the bar had mysteriously vanished from the street. Meanwhile, the bartender explained to Jason, without a dead relative, the bar would never summon you, using Jason's mother's birthday. The bar found her phone number in the directory, but when Jason joined the game and made the call, he didn't even say a word. The call was suddenly cut off. Even his mom's name vanished from the contacts. Because at that moment in the ER, his mother was revived. But the rules of the bar could not be broken. Since Jason had already dialed, he had to join the gamble. But Jason was never ready, so he stayed in the bar until now. Even though Patch searched the whole city, he never saw the bar again.